Girl picks up a shark on a deserted island. He doesn't eat either. Hang the shark on the tree. I hid aside and stared at. But he is so tired. Accidentally fell asleep. The next morning he got up to see. The shark is missing. He quickly ran around the island. Found no one on the island. Just a trace of someone's life. He flipped. All I can use is a box of moldy matches. He has a bad feeling. It rang immediately. Just when I was washed ashore the day before yesterday. Accidentally saw a hole in the sea. The hole is round. Very regular. And there's fog around. He's terrified of using the suitcase as a life valve. I want to leave this place of right and wrong. The suitcase can't bear his weight. Plan failed. Wait until he's exhausted before swimming back to the beach. I saw a teammate rushing up from the side. Teammates carry a flare gun. Got hit by a coral. Soon out of breath. He just dug a hole. Buried teammates under the coconut tree. Heavy rain at night. He curled up all night. By the next day he was looking for food along the beach. I saw my teammate was planed out. Still been gnawed down to nothing but scum. What's in that hole? He really doesn't know what to do at night. Suddenly I heard a roar from the sky. He quickly took out the flare gun and rushed out. Unfortunately one step late. The plane flies by. Disappeared. However, just as the signal flare was about to fall into the sea. He was stunned. One came out of the sea. 3 meters long humanoid monster. He dare not stay. Run back quickly. Hide in the woods behind without daring to move. Fortunately, the monster did not find him. Go the next day. He made a self-defense weapon. And at this moment, he looked up. Another half floated by the sea. In order to see the appearance of the monster clearly, he hung his teammates on the tree again. This girl has been stranded on a desert island for 4 days. Finally, half of my teammates floated on the sea. He quickly hung his teammates on the tree. At night, he hides in the nearby pit. Staring at teammates. Soon, a humanoid monster came out of the sea. Also took off half of his teammates. Squat on the ground and eat. The girl was too scared to breathe. The next day he was thinking about how to escape. Suddenly deposit a look. A lifesaver floated in the sea. He saw Hope and rushed to meet him. It turned out to be 2 of his friends. After drifting at sea for several days, I finally landed. The girl told them about the monsters on the island. But they haven't seen a monster. No matter how scary you think. It won't be as helpless as floating in the sea. The girl met several times and tried to persuade her to no effect. In the end there was no other way. Just take the supplies and run away again. But it was discovered at a critical moment. The 2 ran all the way. Successfully prevented the girl from escaping. They are afraid that girls are acting as demons. Tied him to a tree. Dead of night. Woman walking alone on the beach. I feel bad when I find a dead fish head. Turn around and see a scream. Seeing this, the man quickly picked up the torch and rushed up. Hit the monster. The monster turned back and punched the man in pain. Then jumped into the sea and took the woman back to her lair. The man saw the horror of the monster. Pack your bags consciously the next day. Take the girl to board the rescue valve and start escaping. Man trapped in the sea. There is also a humanoid monster in the sea. He quickly hid in the cabin. Pull on Bryn with girls. It looks like I'm afraid of ghosts pulling the mosquito net. No surprises. This barrier has no effect at all. Soon the monster broke through the bottom of the boat. Stick out a fish head. Fortunately, the man brought a flare gun with him and smashed it on. The monster's mouth is sore with the monster's teeth. Into the sea. But before they breathed a sigh of relief. The girl was dragged into the sea. The monster is taking the girl swimming towards the bottom of the sea. I didn't expect the girl to carry a knife with her. Slammed into the monster. The monster has a pain in the back. Subconsciously let go of the girl. But he followed with a sprint. Caught the man who fell into the water again. Man can't break free. Can only be dragged into the hole by monsters. Girl dare not stay. I tried my best and finally got back to the beach. He covered the source of the fire with hay. Still writing the last words in the notebook. Create weapons to fight monsters. Dark moon at night. The monster poked its head out again and landed on the shore. He smelled the smell of blood and walked all the way towards the woods. Soon walked into the flame trap set by the girl. While the monster is stunned, the girl rushed up. Hit the monster by surprise. One hit. Girl full of confidence. Take up arms and prepare to continue the sneak attack. I didn't expect to be hit back by the monster this time. The monster catches the girl and chokes him by the throat. Lift him up with one hand. I didn't expect the girl to be tired again. Stab the monster badly. Take advantage of the monster's toothache. The girl hurried along the woods. Escape all the way to the second solitude. Take up arms and prepare for the monster's final fight. Unexpectedly, with a roar, the monster fell headlong to the ground. Hyperconsciousness. Dead. Well, that's all for today's movie. I'm Xiao Yi. See you next time.